Hi, and welcome to Seasparkles Corner. This is David. He's making a box for our Christmas. And you want to tell the viewers what you're doing?
So far I cut the top and I cut the bottom, and I got to figure out the sides.
Right, he's replacing a Christmas box that's fallen apart from age. So rather than purchasing a new one...
Well, in fairness, it came from leftover from a different time.
So he's building one so that way it's made of sturdy wood and will last longer.
And I'll still lost stuff like garbage.
Here, let me show you. Here's our blueprint, our old box. What we used that for was to store Christmas bulbs and lights in, but it's so beat up, it's time to make a new one.
So they're being literally made out of leftover wood.
And it's not going to cost anything because we've got all this wood left over from different projects. We're going to use it. You're going to see it. He's measuring and cutting the top, bottom, sides, and...
I'm not trying to figure out the size. I got the top and bottom already.
Length and width. And when he's done all that, he'll assemble it together, and I'll see you back then. Right, this is David assembling the box. So why don't you tell everybody what you're doing, honey?
I'm right now getting the supports in place.
And what is that, the side?
Yeah, there's the side panel.
He put it together and then screwed it down. What we did was, you've seen us paint, we painted top, bottom, all the sides, top, bottom, length, width, side, all that, of every one of the boards he's using, so it will last longer. And this is blue paint, same color as it's outdoor primer and paint.
I did see one spot we missed, but I don't even worry about it too much.
It's going to be inside, it doesn't matter.
To be clear, I don't make stuff to look pretty, I make stuff to last. That's what I do. As many people in this house that I know have learned.
Yes.
Stuff I make, it's to last.
And we need this to last because it stores our Christmas bulbs and lights year after year after year after year, right?
Yeah.
It's got to last. I'm using real wood.
Well, partly made on real wood aspect, but it is wood. Alright.
Now those are the two sides. And the gun he's using is a screw gun.
Yeah, with Cinco.
And it's very expensive, but it's worth the investment. It saves on a lot of labor, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You could ask Chris to hold it and help you, David. 'Cause I'm running the camera. Why don't you ask Chris to come out and do some holding?
They actually have a screw hit at an angle.
Well, it doesn't matter. As long as it's in there enough to hold it together.
Like, I don't want to tear my shorts on this thing.
That's true. Nobody wants to tear their leg or a ring get hurt.
Well, you can touch it up after the box is put together.
It doesn't matter as long as it's the majority of it. As long as it's assembled.
Yeah, I just see I missed here and here.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
And up here.
That's good enough.
Yeah, I gotta realize I don't want moisture rot out the wood.
There's gonna be no moisture in that room. And that was pressure treated anyways, moisture proof.
Not pressure free.
And that green, that was yellow wood.
Well, it wasn't quite all the way dry, but it was right.
I thought it was. I slapped my hand down. See, my hand didn't get painted. I slapped my hand down in several places.
It's not too hard to pop open the can and touch up these little spots.
You can if you want to, but I don't have enough paint.
I'm going.
Peter Parker. So that's the bottom.
Yep.
And we've got hinges from an old door. We're going to use door hinges. As he lines it up. We're using it to store Christmas bulbs and all, but if you want to use it as a
Toy box?
toy box, don't put on the lid.
Actually, it would be a good idea to put the lid on for the toy box, because then it will help keep dust and stuff off of the stuff.
Safety-wise, don't put on the lid of a real young child, because the lid could fall and hurt the child. Safety tip. When David was little, I didn't have the lid on his toy box. I removed it.
Braces on it, so it'd lock it up.
Yeah.
We put braces on the toy box lid to keep it up.
We use screws because they're more secure.
Because they stay. Mac no gun this. Oh, I got like this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop open the paint can. Get those spots I missed.
Okay, and we'll see you when he's... All right, viewers, David said he's doing the lid now. And he painted all the screws so you can't see the screws.
I do wish I could use different wood though for the lid. This is wood around.
He lines it up to make the corners how he wishes to make it.
Yep. I'll get some wiggle glue. Dab some wiggle glue in this.
And that's the screw gun he used. And now he's putting the lid on. Basically, he's going to screw that onto the frame. So, we'll see when he puts it. Okay, Sea Sparkle Corners, friends of Sea Sparkles Corner. Let's get this. He's now about to put it together. This is the bottom, and that's the top. And look, see, we used the paint, the good paint from the house. Here's the hinges and the screws. And trust me, this will hold up for many years.
Actually, I might do some more things to it later on. It'll last even longer.
Those Sea Sparkle friends used to be our old door off of my old closet room door hinges. You keep everything and you never know when you're going to use them.
Yeah.
And he's using batteries, so there's no wires to trip over.
Well, that's because I'm just finishing up, so what's the point of using, one of my bigger drills for this?
And it accomplished a lot, because nothing lasts forever. And this was built for absolutely no cost, with just bits and pieces around the house. And we got something that we desperately needed.
I know these hinges are heavy enough to last up to the lid.
This shirt is only going to be opening and closing of the lid.
Well, keep in mind, that's a lot of wood that's going to be hanging off the back.
They were our old door hinges.
I was going for something to put Christmas decorations. This is what I might do. Is I might later on take the hinges off, take the top off, and then put some molding in here, and molding around in here, and up down here and down here, and then wood glue seal it, and then put a coating of it on it, make it Christmas colored too.
But right now this will work.
Look at that. Got to paint that and that. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'll fix it up later since that's up. That'd be okay for a while.
That'll be alright. Well, we're going to put up the tree next year. You can do whatever improvements you feel like doing on it. He's lining it all up.
Yeah, it's
squaring it.
it's kind of a weird wood difference that's causing this. Oh, so much for the handle I was thinking of putting on.
If you want to put a handle in the middle and in front, you can. But it doesn't really need it.
I got a feeling this thing's gonna be heavy, but one isn't when I'm done. Oh, for.
Should have got Chris to come out and hold it.
No, actually, I could have just reached over it and held it. The problem is that I still really thought I had a better seam on this end than I did. That end over there didn't even happen. What happened is that apparently I got the inner supports out of alignment on it. A little bit on this end.
Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Time to close. Down.
One little screw left.
And there it is, Sea Sparkle friends. Our Christmas box. Large enough to hide a human.
Almost can hide me in it.
Yeah. But we don't want to. We want to have it Christmas stuff.
You know what? I think. Oh, this sucker is heavy. Oh man.
Why don't you put it where it's gonna be and we'll just bring the Christmas stuff to it.
Okay. I'm answering a question in advance. Actually, 3 questions.
Babaloo.
That thing's heavy. Gotta put wheels on it. Okay. So, I know KP's is gonna wanna know. There's the old one. Here's the new one. Look at these. And I know you're gonna wanna know why. Look at this. That hinge is coming apart.
Hold on. Get a flashlight. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see if this will work. Oh, David, we got it. The diamond light covers it. Okay. Here's the old box.
Here's the old box. And look at this.
Yeah. There's
And
the
then-
old one. We're gonna have to get the masked man to destroy
Look
it.
at that.
Yep.
All right. That's why I made this.
It's to hold all of our Christmas stuff, all our Christmas
So-
goodies.
We're going to charge up the battery. And then I want to put this upright. And then I want to record people putting stuff in it. Bye-bye. All right, so I'm going to start putting our stuff in our new, bigger box.
Look at the difference, viewers. See? That one is about 1.5 times as big as that. It's the equal amount of time plus a half. It's not 2 times as big, but it's pretty darn big, so we shouldn't have any difficulty holding our
For
Christmas
comparison,
supply.
here's this. Well, for those of you wondering when Mom sit down, she's got a doggy on her lap.
Yeah, Ren's wanting some petting. See?
Looking straight at the camera like, what?
See? I got a chihuahua on my lap. I was wondering what that was.
That's one of our ornaments.
Is there any particular reason you have me record you putting the stuff on here? You want to see how much more it holds? Is that it?
Well, I figured, you know, give them some more, you know, extra little glimpse of what goes on.
Okay. We have our favorite ornaments. Like every household.
I didn't figure out where this box went. So it was there for now. Those are all have a box. Yeah, Chris asked me, I offered Chris to take a look at that, see if I could patch it up for him. Since he.
And then he looked at it and said, no, wasn't interested in it because it's so beat up. So we're gonna contact either the Dark Destroyer or the Masked Man and destroy it.
We'll see because Chris did. It's not he was interested in having me look at it. So yeah, he said it destroyed it. Oh no, maybe I'll fix it.
We try to take really good care of our Christmas stuff. We use them year after year. Might even be able to finish to put the Christmas tree top in there. I think we can literally hold everything in that box is so big. All right, now you can really see a good comparison of the size.
Yep.
We should turn the light on in this room for the camera. I know we don't really need it, but that at least makes it a little better in here because the dark room I think that box is so big, David, that it's going to hold all of our Christmas ornaments plus have room left over. I'm so glad you got that. I mean, shoot.
Got what?
Built that box.
I'm about to say, I built this thing.
And you know what, people, it didn't cost us a penny except our time. Because we had the wood, we had the paint left over from when we painted the house, we had the screws, we had the hinges on doors we no longer lose because we kept them. We kept the doors. So instead of going out and buying it and spending money, we essentially did it all for nothing. I think we can give that other box to your Nana for her move too. Just take the stuff out of there, Dave. Let's give the box to your Nana to move. We'll have less room. We'll have more room in the house.
These lights in here.
Okay.
Now I can just have all this to be able to just be lifted out.
But when you put that box in, it's going to be adding more weight.
Cardboard.
I know, but it's just going to add weight to moving it.
This out.
Let's get rid of these V12. Oh.
Fine, unbreakable fell.
Okay. You can't put that box in there, David. Just take the stuff out. Whatever. He's determined to do it, people. You can't fit both those boxes in there. My mom's having to move by no fault of her own. Well, I guess I was wrong. I can't fit the treetop in there. Then again, I could be right the first time and maybe can. Okay. There it is, people. Wrap up.
Alright. Thank you for watching. As always, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and Peace out, my friends.
Da, da, da. This is the last time you're gonna see this little bug.